¿De qué es el precio?
Nada, it's just a game.
Ella dijo que hay un precio.
Really?
Sí. Dijo, ven para atrás y te damos mi precio.
Huh. Well, that's something different because last year you were supposed to do this in order to get the magnet.
Oh.
Cheese. Donkey and stroke back together.
Ahí te buscan todo.
Damn. It is packed today. What up, little Richie? Universal is packed today, guys. It's pretty high. The wait times are pretty high. So we're gonna be here until they close. They do close early today. It's crazy since it is a Saturday, so they do close early. I was expecting for them to close at 8, but they're not closing at 8. They're closing at 6 today. So we're gonna be here until 6. I'm good. How about yourself, little Richie? Let's go, little Richie. I do recommend if you guys have a water bottle or a Stanley cup to bring it here at the Simpsons. Get the free ice and the free water. Super cool. I'm glad you're doing good, little Richie. So that's one spot to get the ice for free and cold water as well at Krusty's, or you could even get it at the Cocinita station. It's good there, or also inside in front of Pets. Definitely, you guys could get it there. We're gonna go do the tour since the tour last tramp is at 4:15, since they do close at 6 today. So yeah, just a heads up on that.
Power all the way.
I was trying to go for this one.
25 minutes for the Simpsons, not bad. Not bad at all. 45 minutes? Or, oh no, 40 minutes. 40 minutes for the tramp. ¿Qué trae? Está bien. The weather's not that bad. It is sunny, so it's not that bad. Can't complain. I'm gonna be honest. But since I am gonna be leaving later on, it does get cold, so I do have a long sleeve. I don't have a sweater. I have a long sleeve. Also, guys, if you guys are thinking of coming over here, make sure to get your magnet for pass holders. They do need proof, so make sure to show them your pass holder membership to get a magnet.
Welcome down to the world-famous studio tour. You're headed toward the world's largest and busiest movie and television studios. Snacks and drinks are welcome on the tour, and for your convenience, restrooms are right around the corner at the bottom of the escalator. Current wait time is approximately 40 minutes.
Make sure to get your churro as well. No, you're good. Make sure to get your churro, guys, because definitely it's a must.
No.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why.
Keep going all the way down, guys. Keep going all the way down. All the way down to car 4. Keep going all the way down to car 4.
So the wait time for general is 40 minutes. It is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Are you guys in line for number 2? Oh. No, we're 5. Yeah. For sure.
Your voice won't be heard on camera, but we'll implement it. So if you're driving by, I will be off the microphone and put something on here.
So
You can see pretty much some of the more famous movies. These stories should be done intentionally. And also we received
alright. So that's the gas tramp. They're going on the gas one. Remember, guys, the yellow letters means gas, and also if you see an exhaust like that, it's gas. We are getting a electric. Might be an electric. What up, Danny? Remember, guys, if you guys are a pass holders, make sure to get your magnet. You guys want to see the magnet? Indeed it is, Danny. Indeed it is. Happy Saturday, though. Happy Saturday, everybody. So yeah.
Yeah, there's 6. Woo! We get a whole row. There's 6 cars.
Here comes our tramp right here. It's electric. Not bad. We're getting one of the new ones, electric tramp. Remember the last time I sat here, I got soaking wet.
It's a good day to play golf.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is my mic on? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the world famous Universal Studios tour. My name is Malcolm. That's what it says on my name tag. Sure. My name is Malcolm. Why not? First things first. Anybody's birthdays out there today? Yeah! Cartoon and happy birthday. Way to go. And his first time on the tour ever. All returning. Wow. Well, welcome back. Off to your right-hand side here, I got to point this out. This is actually
So
really
there's
cool
a
view.
scavenger
You see Warner
hunt
Brothers, the WB logo right
for
there.
bonus
That's just at the
benefits.
edge of our 400-acre back office.
There is a
Warner
prize.
Brothers,
You do
just
gotta
below
fill out
Warner
everything.
Brothers. That white and green building that kind of looks like a cheese grater, that's ABC Disney. Right there. So all 3 studios lined up in this view right here. Pretty spectacular. Make sure you got a pair of 3D glasses. If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, we get one of our studio tour ambassadors. They will help you out. You'll need them a little bit later on the tour. Also, if you're seated with any small children, oh, thanks so much. Also, if you're seated with any small children, make sure they're seated towards the center of the aisle if their feet are dangling. We don't want anyone falling off the tour today. That would be bad because then you become Universal property and they make you become a tour guide. That's what happened to me. I was little. Now I can't leave. All right, doors are
Oh man, these are hard.
Watch your fingers and toes. All right. Any anniversaries out there today? Yeah, car 2? All right, happy anniversary. Way to go.
So these are all the
Yourself,
questions.
baby.
There's
Nice.
10 questions.
All right, now I got some comedy for you.
I don't understand. From 1 to 6. Okay, 1 I do understand because, you know, right when you enter, it said how many lights, camera action, sculptures that you see right when you enter the theme park.
Now, folks,
Just go over there and
very
count
special.
them.
This is a real live working studio, so today
Right.
there's some active filming going on. So there's a portion
It
of the
is,
tour
Denny.
where I'm gonna have to jump off the microphone.
And I'll show you the-
Including their takes when they're filming.
the
They're
magnet?
doing a, Suits LA.
The magnet?
Yeah, for those of you fans of Suits. Like
I'll show you the
show
magnet
of
that you
Suits.
get.
They're filming in our Metropolitan sets. We're going to be driving by, so get your cameras ready. You never know who we're going to see.
This is
out
the
there.
magnet.
But it's very, very exciting. All right, I think we're about to get the thumbs up. Hit the air brake, and we'll take off out here.
Make sure to get yours if you do. If you are a pass holder member, just show them
Wanna
your
check out some more rides and attractions.
your
Get some
pass,
popcorn,
and
some
they'll
fun.
give you 1. And it's 1 per person. Same thing with the scavenger hunt, 1 per person. When they did the Mario, they didn't really ask for how many people. You would just tell them 6 or 7, and they'll give you 6 or 7. They never really checked the pass like that. Definitely, Danny, super excited. I don't think Jaden's here yet. We haven't done the tour in a long time. Usually by the time I get out of work and get here, it's too late for me to even do the tour.
All right, folks, so I'm going to pause right there. You can see just behind Seth Rogen's head, that's Bubblegum Shrimp up on our city walk right there. Him and Zach Efron.
What happened?
We're a great team.
It's okay.
Get healthy, get in shape. Everybody looking all anorexic talking about that healthy. I know what healthy. They're the best. I love them. Even though
Malcolm.
It's on February 14th.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right. Thanks, Jimmy. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the tram or have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab that ready cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use that red cord above
Hope you
your
guys
head
are ready
if you
for
need
the
any
tour.
assistance of any kind. Now, the studio is private property. If anytime during the tour you drop your phone and you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that cord, but do remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during tour. Be prepared, our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You're going to want to have your cameras
Definitely,
out for
Danny.
photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for your safety and for the safety of those around you, no selfie sticks while on board. All right, got to stay all those safety protocols for legal reasons. All right, now we're going to be heading down our movie timeline. Off to your right-hand side here, our very first major motion picture Came out in 1914, a film by the name of Damon and Pythias. And I remember seeing it opening day in theaters. It was fantastic. Just kidding. Been making movies here for over 100 years. In that time period, we have made over 8,000 major motion pictures. Some of those include Best Picture winners like Out of Africa, The Sting, Beautiful Mind, Deer Hunter, just to name a few. So our founder was a man by the name of Carl Laemmle, and he had this vision, he had this dream. He wanted to create a city that was dedicated entirely to the making of major motion pictures, and that is exactly what we are out here. We are our very own city, Universal City. So we've got our own health and services department, we've got our own sheriff's department. At one point in time, if you can believe this, we had our very own DMV out here in the back lot. So the employees would come out here and take their driver's permit tests, things like that. A couple different coffee shops to make sure everybody stays caffeinated during the filming process. Now off your left-hand side here, all this construction, they're currently making the Fast and Furious roller coaster. So hopefully, you know, it won't be too loud when they're flying by the Universal Tour, but we're all very excited about it. And we also have out here, Universal City on your right-hand side here, our very own fire station. This is Fire Station 51. This is not a movie set. This is a real working fire station.
Let's get it, Danny.
They keep both the back lot and our theme park safe. Fire Station 51 is sort of an homage to the 1970 show Emergency, but it has another great cameo. For those of you who are fans of the show Friends, there's an episode later in the show where Lisa Kudrow and Jennifer Aniston, they live together, and a fire starts in their apartment, and they have to decipher whether or not it's like a hair straightener or like an incense candle or whatever. Anyway, the firefighters who show up in that particular episode all have Fire Station 51 emblems on their helmet, which is a tribute to our fire station out there. Straight ahead of us, this is our front lot, and you're going to get a glimpse of what's called sound stages. That's these really big buildings with the numbers on the side. Now, each of these walls are a little bit thicker than a 2x4. Keeps about 98% of the sound out, because as you can see, we got a theme park going on here right now. We got construction. It's very
Hello, Jaden.
So we got to make sure when they're inside the sound stages that the sound quality is absolutely pitch perfect. The sound stage 12 on your left-hand side here, say hello to my little friend, because this is where they're filming the ending of Scarface with Al Pacino. And this is what it looks like inside right there. This is that giant empty warehouse. On your left-hand side, this soundstage was using Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell. That's where he plays like the crazy youth soccer coach and he's yelling at all the kids. Soundstage 8 right here on your left-hand side, and you cue the music. Take you back to 1993 Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg. This is the scene in the film where Laura Dern is running from the raptors, and then the raptor comes down out of the cage, and then you see Samuel Jackson's arm comes down to her shoulder. She turns. It's that giant prosthetic arm because he's been eaten by the raptors. Also seen in Fast Times at Ridgemont High with Sean Penn as Spicoli. Jude Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher, along with Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho of the shower sequence was filmed right inside there. On your left-hand side here, this giant parking structure, this is known as the Abbott and Costello parking structure. And this is really cool. This was seen on your screens right here. So we go from Jeff Goldblum to the top of the parking structure right there. Isn't that unbelievable? See how it drops off like 90 degrees right there? They had the set decorators come in and change up the entire shrubbery
They were
and set
playing it.
decoration to make it look like it was just the cliff off the side of one of the islands. Pretty spectacular. Boom! Don't move! All right, thanks, Vince Vaughn. Now, speaking of Jurassic Park, on your left-hand side here, Soundstage 14 was also used in Jurassic Park. That's the scene where Sam Neill's on top of the canopy with the kids. The Brachiosaurus sneezes on him, and they're like, I miss you. Filmed right there. And then also the scene where the Jeep is like chasing them down the side of the tree. All filmed right inside there. Ron Howard used that particular soundstage when he was making Apollo 13. That's where Mission Control was. So Tom Hanks saying, Houston, we have a problem. That's where Houston was. And then he used it years later for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. That was the top of Mount Crumpet and the Grinch's Lair. And then John Carpenter used that soundstage when he was making The Thing, starring Kurt Russell. Those parts of that were used for the laboratory. On the right-hand side here, we don't just make major motion pictures, we also make quite a bit of television. Over the years, this has been home to Coach with Craig T. Nelson, Different Strokes, Sabrina the Teenage Witch with Melissa Joan Hart and Nate Richards, Seabiscuit, Tobey Maguire, Fate of the Furious with Dominic Toretto. Oh my gosh, folks, the first celebrity sighting of the day, the Minions. Illumination Entertainment. The film goes to over $1 billion at the box office, so we are very proud of that one, along with Despicable Me 3. Now on your immediate right-hand side here, Soundstage 19, this was used in Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. That was where they used the Oval Office when Gary Oldman was portraying President Truman, and they had that intense talk. Film that right there. Also used in The Good Place with Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. Now speaking of Ted Danson, if you look out to the left here, there's Ted drinking. Ho ho! Hey Ted, cheers. What's up, buddy? Is that the kids who were like, yeah, Ted? All right, that's our rated. On your left-hand side here, these beige buildings, these are our production bungalows. Originally, these are home to our contract actors like Rock Hudson, Jimmy Stewart, Lucille Ball, Doris Day. Now they're home to our production companies like Brownstone Productions. And now I gotta jump off the mic, because up ahead, they're filming, so I gotta jump off the mic now.
Couldn't see them, but they were recording over there. Hope you guys are ready for Kong Island. Kong Island.
A lot of thought into the character and personality of Cole, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart.
All right, folks, get those 3D glasses on now. You're going to need them. Hang on all of your personal belongings, all your cell phones, all your loved ones, because we are back in Skull Island, and things are going to get bananas. Truthfully, hang on to those cell phones, because if we drop something in Skull Island, it may be lost forever. Oh my goodness, give it up for Kong 360 3D. Woo! That was fun. All right, check out those screens, folks. Those screens are over 40 feet tall and over 180 feet wide, making one of the most immersive 3D experiences in the world. Peter Jackson partnered with WetFX in order to make that happen. You'll recognize WetFX from the Lord
Let's
of the
go,
Rings
guys.
films,
We
Guardians of the
survived
Galaxy,
Kong Island.
Avengers Infinity War, Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Dead, Deadpool, Wonder Woman, just to name a few. And now, here's the WetFX team to tell you more about it, but I gotta jump off the mic again. Wow, that was awesome. We were driving right through the action right there. You see that car with the overhead crane attached to it? That was fantastic. That's not always out there. I've only seen those on the highway when they're doing like car commercials. That was fantastic. That's Suits LA. In case I forgot to mention that. That's what they're filming right there. Now on your right hand side, this giant mural right here, this was done by a local LA street artist by the name of Tristan Eaton. All done by hand, all done by spray paint. Yeah. Hundreds and hundreds of cans of spray paint, which is a tribute to all of our monster movies. In Hollywood, Universal, we're known as the Monster Movie Studio. So MGM had all the movie musicals, Warner Brothers had the gangster films, and we had the monster movies. On your immediate left, soundstage 34 right there, that was used in The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. That's the ending when they're inside the plane and he sings I Want to Grow Old With You. And then just on the left-hand side, that giant V right there, that's The Voice. That's where you go inside and meet the judges. Yeah, filmed right there. So if you ever, you see like the whole crowd and everyone inside, that's where they're all taken over to that particular soundstage. On your immediate left-hand side, this giant body of water right here, this is known as Park Lake. This was the lagoon in Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's the entire Amazon right there. Yes, there he is. Gillman, one of our monsters. Now, on your immediate left-hand side, just beyond Park Lake, soundstages 32 and 33 right there. For those of you horror fans, Jordan Peele, that was using Us. That was the classroom scene with all the white rabbits. And it's like, I got 5 on it, the whole dance sequence. Filmed right over there. Now, Park Lake is great because This was used in Jurassic Park 3. That's where Sam Neill pops out of the water, shoots the flare gun at the Spinosaurus, and the whole lake bursts into flames. The Blues Brothers, Stan Aykroyd and John Belushi, they run out on Bob's Country Bunker, and they don't pay their tab from the Winnebago. It's like chasing after a bluesmobile and crash into this giant big body of water. Park Lake right here. Also seen in McHale's Navy with Ernest Borgnine and Tim Conway. And they got to work together later in their careers when they voiced Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy on SpongeBob SquarePants. Kind of like a full circle reunion for them. But anyway, anywhere in the world is just one turn away here at the Universal Backlot. So we're going to head over to Little Europe, the birthplace of all of our monster movies. Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman, Invisible Man, Dracula, Hunchback of Notre Dame. They all started right outside here. But you'll recognize them more recently as The Good Place. Kristen Bell and Ted Danson is The Afterlife.
You, Eleanor Shellstone, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
This area was also the fictitious city of Genovia in Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement. This was the whole wedding sequence. The cobblestone we're driving over right now was seen in the opening sequence of City Slickers with Billy Crystal and Daniel Stern. This was Pamplona, Spain, for the Running of the Bulls. Also the Running of the Bulls in Night and Day with Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. The alleyway right on your right-hand side there was seen in Don't Mess with the Zohan, with Adam Sandler. Also True Blood. Parts of this area were used as Paris in the Muppet movie, which were Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy go on a date, and they discuss like the future of their relationship. Also, this was used as Tortuga, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. This is where Johnny Depp, he like hides behind the giant statue, and then all the soldiers run by him. On your right-hand side here, this is known as Court of Miracles. So this right in the center there, that's where the fountain was for Hunchback of Notre Dame. Film right there. This is kind of a idea of those films from years past.
The monster, he's in the woods. Get out the bloodhounds. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. Are you ready? Go! Your torches and go!
Universal, we think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein,
The Mummy,
Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera. Classic films. They're just brilliantly made. That Frankenstein image, flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film. I was just mesmerized by it. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
So we were just driving through Little Europe in The Good Place. I got to mention, for those of you who are fans of The Good Place, or if you haven't seen the show yet, in the afterlife of The Good Place, there's so much frozen yogurt. It was like this inside joke. In the writer's room, they all went home and they came up with like a top 10 of what they would envision their perfect afterlife to have. And very sort of oddly, coincidentally, every single writer came back and somewhere on their list, they had written frozen yogurt shops. So they all agreed to. They had to put a lot of frozen yogurt in the show. What they used, though, for frozen yogurt on screen is stale mashed potatoes, and then they put shaving cream on top of that for the whipped cream on top, and then on top of that is a little salad tomato for the cherry on top. So in person, in front of you, it's gross, it's disgusting. But on camera, it looks fantastic. So next time you're watching The Good Place, make sure you see if the actors actually eat the frozen yogurt. They very rarely do. Next, we're going to head over to Amity Island. I know what you're thinking. They caught that pesky shark. He's hanging right here. But ever since then, everything's been real peaceful. My buddy's out there today. His name is George. He's going to pop up and wave hello to us. We should be completely fine as long as we don't hear any scary, foreboding, ominous music composed by John Williams. Uh-oh. Shark in the water, folks. Watch out.
That was Brucey.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on an island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited.
The shark worked well enough. For a while there, I had the biggest hit of all time. So I really owe the shark a lot.
So during the making of Jaws, they nicknamed the mechanical shark Bruce, after Steven Spielberg's lawyer, Bruce Raymer. And they paid tribute to that in Pixar's Finding Nemo. You know, fish all friends, not food. Great white shark, his name is Bruce, which is like a homage and tribute to the nickname of the mechanical shark. Now, next up, we're going to head over to a different part of the world. This set's called Old Mexico, and you'll recognize it from Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. Also seen the music video Bailamos, Enrique Iglesias, and the music video Judas, Lady Gaga. But really what we want to show you now is a very fun special effect. It's how we control weather out here in our backlight. So, one of the reasons why all the studios are out here in sunny Southern California is because exactly that. It's sunny, about 76 degrees year round. So when we have to harness the power of Mother Nature, we have to be able to hand it over to our filmmakers. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rain. And just like that, it's raining. So rain is really the secret ingredient to filmmaking. That's why you see it so often in movies. Romantic scenes become that much more, over the top, emotionally impactful. That's why people are always hugging or kissing in the rain. And then terrifying scenes in horror films become, so much more exhilarating when it is raining and the monsters are chasing after somebody help us. It's just such a great aesthetic appeal, has so much visual movement, and really adds an emotional impact for the audience. Well done, everyone.
The flash flood.
The first flash flood of the tour. During the opening of our studio, Carl Lemley, our founder, had a very similar water sort of experiment. A bunch of paying guests all got washed away. We have it under a little better control than that, and that's all thanks to our founder, Mr. Carl Lemley. Now we're still here in Old Mexico. You'll recognize this set from Nacho Libre with Jack Black. This is where he's standing in his stretchy pants. Yeah. Also seen in Three Amigos, Chevy Chase, Martin Short, and Steve Martin. This is the opening silent film. At the beginning of Three Amigos. Also seen in Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl. This is where Jack Sparrow gets slapped in the face and he's like, I might have deserved that. Picard with Patrick Stewart, for all of you Trekkies on board. Use that area. And Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That's where Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf are walking through the marketplace. Now we're going to head over to 6 Points. Now, originally this street had six converging streets all to a single point, which is why it got its name. It was like this kind of wheel wagon setup. And on each different street, they had a different movie going on during the silent film era. On your left-hand side, that facade right there was seen of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Margot Robbie, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Brad Pitt. That's the scene where Leonardo DiCaprio is talking with Julia Butters about what it's like being a fading star in Hollywood, and he starts crying and has this big emotional moment. Now, I gotta point this out. Some fun examples seen on your screens right here. At the end of this clip here, you're gonna see Kirk Douglas talking to John Wayne from the film War Wagon. Kirk Douglas himself was standing on top of an apple box in order to maintain the same eye line with John Wayne. And they still use this exact same technique today in Hollywood with actors who are different heights.
How dare you hit that man!
This clip right here.
Mine hit the ground first.
And then John Wayne improvised this next line right here.
Mine was taller.
And then he walks away, and Kirk Douglas can't follow him because he's standing on top of an apple box, so he got to step down and follow him, so he just got to stand there and be like, ah, man, John Wayne, you got him. And they use that clip in the movie, kind of the fun behind-the-scenes antics of old-school Hollywood. Now, I forgot to mention that 6 Points was used in Saving Mr. Banks. Tom Hanks, this was old Australia during the flashback scenes of Colin Farrell playing her dad. That's where he walks into the bank right there in Saving Mr. Banks. Now, I know it looks like it's just all like kind of asphalt that we were driving over, so when they're doing Old West sets, they have to bring in dirt and totally cover the road. They'll bring in different horses and buggies and put the background actors and stuff in you know, time period accurate clothing. So it's all those little details that really all bring it to life, because as soon as somebody pulls out a cell phone or whatever, out of the time period, it totally ruins the take. So it's all about that attention to detail. Now we're passing by Amity Island once again, and I'm going to hand things over to the man himself, Mr. Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the crab. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974. My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Say they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Awesome. Thanks, Steven Spielberg. And you guys were listening to that while we were on Steven Spielberg Drive. Sounds pretty cool. Now get ready, because we're going to check out some of our famous Universal picture cars. All right, the Ferrari from Magnum PI starring Tom Selleck. Biff's car from Back to the Future Part 2. The Ford Anglia, Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Some of the cars from Whoville. And of course, the Bird from The Mummy. Yeah, there's that Ferrari. All right, now we're going to head over to something that I love. Hope that doesn't make me too much of a psycho.
We have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
All right, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Now, that was the very first American film to show a toilet flushing on screen. Yeah, who knew the easiest way to scare the American public was simply show them as well. On your left-hand side, the original house from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, still standing. And if you look up on the second floor, you might still see Mother rocking in her chair. Originally, it was just kind of the front and right side facade, but then they made it a full shell of the house. Now, from one of the most iconic houses in all of horror film to one of our biggest sets, welcome to War of the Worlds.
Site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me.
That's right, now, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed?
Okay.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
All right, so Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise also worked on a Minority Report together. Now, this plane right here, this is a real 747. They purchased it out in the Mojave Desert at an airplane hangar for $60,000, and then it was an additional $200,000 to ship it out here. So what they did is they cut the fuselage into a couple different pieces, put them on the back of a bunch of flatbed trucks. Now, transporting them, in order to get them underneath all the freeway overpasses, they had to remove the roofs. And then they brought it out to our backlot here. And originally the plan was the engineers were going to reattach the roofs. But when Steven Spielberg saw it in person for the first time, he said, no, leave the roofs off. This is just so much more intense. And it plays directly into the context of the film, because the very first question you're asking yourselves when you see this elaborate set is, where are all the people? Right? It's that very eerie feeling of there should be people, there should be, horrific, terrible trauma, carnage everywhere, but there are no people, no survivors. Where are they? Now, normally of a set of this caliber, after production is over, you would have to, clean it all up. But when Universal saw this, because it is a Paramount film, when Universal saw this, they pleaded with Steven Spielberg. They said, please, can we keep this as a permanent installment in our backlot? And he thought about it, and he said yes, with one huge stipulation. It wasn't to be used for an additional 5 years after the release of the film. So from 2005 to 2010, it just completely sat here, because he really wanted it associated with War of the Worlds and pretty much only War of the Worlds, because he didn't want to see it in any commercials and stuff. What's really fun that this set is used, they use this for Halloween Horror Nights. This is usually like a walkthrough maze. Also, the LAPD will use this to train their search and rescue puppies. They hire professional actors, and they'll do like stress situations and kind of teach the dogs how to respond in that kind of an environment. Now on your left-hand side here, I gotta point this out, adjusting the distance right over there, that log cabin, that was seen in The Great Outdoors with John Candy. So we're in the wilderness, on location, and then cut the backlot. Also seen in Shooter with Michael Pena and Mark Wahlberg, A Coach with Craig T. Nelson. And for those of you who watch The Voice, any fans of The Voice, there's an episode where Blake Shelton is like playing guitar out in front of his, like cabin that he owns. Yep. Now on your right-hand side here, I gotta point this out, this giant freestanding wall right in the ending of The Truman Show. Jim Carrey. That's where he crashed his sailboat in the giant wall. What they do, that giant basin right there, they fill it up with water. 100,000 gallons of water right there. In fact, I believe I got a clip of it. All these shot at Falls Lake right here. The ending of Psycho. Yeah, so what they do is, like, especially for Sully, they just had the plane right there in the water, and then for the surrounding cityscape, they superimpose it with CGI. So yeah, Miracle on the Hudson actually took place right outside here, sunny Southern California. Now, next up, we're going to head over to Jupiter's Claim. Here is Academy Award-winning writer, actor, director.
Happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Oh, it's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're going to find out. Welcome to the world of no.
This might be more serious than I thought. What just happened? This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on two things, sweet cheeks. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger.
It's not your jurisdiction. My name is Roman Pierce. Buddy Hobbs asked us to stay sharp for a while. We brought you in our secret spot. Having a few friends over, it's a little messy. It's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in the third row.
We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one...
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bit.
Clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss!
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Goldman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of tonight.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab the truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
All right, folks, get those 3D glasses on now, so we're really gonna need them. This is the final action sequence of the movie. We gotta get this. Do what you have to, stick together, ride or die. All right, in position. Stunt team, pyrotechnicians. Lights, camera, action.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Coming it up. This thing ain't going fast enough. Longer, let it, hook him up. Now we're moving.
Stop! Look out! You give me the witness target, I'll be calling it day. The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Call in the drones!
Way to go, Letty. Drone landed at the missile shop. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Rolling up shoot, head for the bridge. Under construction. Hit the nitrous.
We're not gonna make it!
Run and
We did it.
over job, everybody. You
Guys, all did it.
You can resume breathing.
You know it's crazy out there.
All right, coming out of here, we do gotta do the scavenger hunt for the magnet, and then we're gonna go do panda, pets, and bug ride. You guys want to see the escalators, roller coaster update?
You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
Oh my gosh, thanks so much, Dom. See you at the gym
Yeah, I got you,
tonight,
Dennis.
bro. Nice spin class. Ride or die. All right, first things first.
Thank you for the likes.
Seeing our
Appreciate
driver.
the shares, guys. Share the like.
Oh my gosh, incredible. All right, off to your right-hand side here at the end of this chain link fence, you're going to get one final look at our studio that we just drove through. You'll see Warner Brothers in the distance, followed by ABC, Disney. All three studios lined up in this view, right as the sun is shining on it. Fantastic. Thousands of movies have come out of this view right here. Pretty spectacular. Now, it's not all about those people in front of the camera. It's also about that entire team that brings movies together. Your makeup crew, sound crew, camera crew, craft services who feed everybody, teamsters like Dean who drive everybody over to set, and your tour guides who tell you all about it. It's really what makes the entire filmmaking process just so universal. Thanks so much for joining us here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of Los Angeles. If you enjoyed the tour today, my name is Malcolm.
Thank you
If
for the live
didn't,
reactions.
My name is Ty. Make sure you turn your 3D glasses to the 3D glasses receptacles as you exit the tram. Watch your step. Enjoy the rest of your day. Park closes at 6 o'clock. Make sure you download the Universal Studios app to your phone. You get all the up-to-date
Remember, guys,
times,
make
all
sure to
rides,
grab
and
your
attractions.
magnet
If you have
starting
any questions
today.
about some of the films you might have seen in the
February
program,
does have
check out
a deadline.
www.ghg.com
Not too
for more
sure
information, or check out
what
one
is
of
the
our
deadline,
resource posts.
but
Just make sure you check out our
make sure to grab your magnet for the fan fest.
and Universal Destinations and Experiences and Universal
And then there is a
Universe
scavenger
opening in
hunt
Orlando in
that you do,
2025.
and they're surprised. We're gonna go do it,
For annual
and then
pass
pretty
holders,
much
thanks again for
after
joining us.
that,
If you
we'll
want to update your
definitely
ticket to an annual pass, make sure you check out
show you guys the
Enjoy
price.
the park. As they say in Hollywood, that's a wrap. Once again, thanks, folks. We'll see you in the movies.
Oh no, Jaden. Hopefully you get better, bro. The park does close at 6 today and tomorrow.
Time to rock and roll. Bring the noise. What do you have on here?
Alright guys, now this is the blues riff from B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She did all with the double ring. She don't know that she don't know. You know you make me wanna.
Alright, I'm gonna go do pretty much Panda. You guys wanna see the roller coaster? Let me know. Alright, so we're gonna go do Panda. After Panda, we're gonna pretty much do Pets. After Pets, we'll go do Bug Ride. Let's get it, Jaden.
Thank you for listening to the world famous studio tour. As you head back to the theme park, reminder the theme park closes at 6 p.m.
Alright, we're almost there. Oh. Little lag. A little lag. Let's go, Samantha. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. Let's help out the stream. Also, if you guys share the live, also helps out the stream. Do recommend you guys to come to Universal Studios Hollywood. Make sure to do the tour. Save that one to the last because the tour's always an hour. It legit takes an hour. Very well. Okay, clean your face. So we're gonna go do pets, and then after that we might come back over here to do check up on the roller coaster, see what they did yesterday. All right. It is kind of packed, so even at this time it shouldn't be, but it is. We're gonna go do pets. Huh? Panda. Thank you. Let's go. We're gonna do a picture time.
This is Mr. King here. Oh, what a day! It's so much fun, and there's still so much to do. Oh, I can't wait. You have a great time at Universal Studios.
There is someone behind me. So appreciate the likes, appreciate the likes.
Me gusta más que tengas otras caminos, también está la corta como tiene razón de aquí. Sí la ves que ahorita cada vez no me gusta mucho. Este es no tenía que parecer como
Oh, no way, Disney, where at? Where were you? No way, Disney. Ah, I see. Damn. My fault, my fault. I didn't hear you. If you called my name, I apologize. I was just zoned out, walking as fast as I can to the next ride.
Y era aquí adentro y hacía canciones. Y entonces cuando conocí a mi papá del first birthday, ahí ¿verdad? First birthday. No, we are express too. It's close. It's close. The line is like 3. She's gonna be back.
Guys, mind just making space for her? She was here. Sorry about that, guys. You guys might move your back a little bit. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I didn't hear you, bro. Trust, I didn't hear you. I was zoned out. I legit zoned out, bro. You definitely had to scream or run up on me or tap my shoulder or something in order for me to notice you. Or if you were in the chat, as soon as I got off the trap, you could have typed on the chat. That's another way too. If you guys are on the chat and you guys see me, make sure to say, "Hey, Carnage, stop right there. I'm walking up to you." You know, just because if no one types, I don't know who's calling me or stuff like that. But I do apologize, Disney. Let's go. Yes, sir. Definitely, bro. Anything to catch my attention. Yeah, my bad, Disney. I didn't mean to ignore you, bro. I was just zoned out. Usually, I hardly have people like notice me, so that's why I don't really pay attention. No way, really? Oh man, I missed it. Yeah, my bad, bro. I legit didn't notice or hear you. But if you're ever at the lower lot, let me know ahead of time. Pretty much this is my schedule. Mondays through Fridays, you'll find me in the afternoons. I'm never gonna be in the lower lot, and unless they close at 8, for sure you'll find me down there. But if they close at 6, you're never gonna find me, bro. No worries, bro. Appreciate the support, but yeah.
It's Dog Man.
Next time, for sure, Disney. But again, bro, I do apologize. Don't think I was ignoring you on purpose. I didn't hear you or hear anyone calling my name. I am coming back tomorrow. I'll definitely keep an eye out. I will even walk slow, look around, make sure you wave at me, or make sure to be in the chat. So yeah, I'm definitely coming back again tomorrow. So I'll definitely keep an eye out for you, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime. Nice. That could have got better. Come on, boys. Places. Let's put on a show. Hey.
Let's go, Disney.
Get ready for the Donkey Essential. You mean the Shrek and Donkey Show? Oh, come on. We all here sing you track. If you folks can't see anybody, you can't see me.
But I'm the cutest. And I'm the sweetest.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thundering Rhino. I see you, Thundering Rhino. And raise you one talking gun. Wait, look at this. The Sword of Heroes. Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy? And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. A relic so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm. I can't compete with that. Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor! Ooh. My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor!
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that delivery? Oh, that looks important.
It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Okay.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys? But we may not all survive. Okay,
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty. Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the goal. Ooh, how about if you guys come as backup? You're serious? This is gonna be great. Meet you inside. I must have that liquid. Oh, with the Ming Hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine. Come on! Before she changes his mind, buy her back. Just kidding! Hey, buddy, get sandwiches yours. This is Master Chief. Please step all the way into the future. Emperor is waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. In order to experience our show, we ask that you be free from conditions that may be aggravated by this experience. All guests must be able to independently maintain an upright position throughout the experience with only one guest per seat. Expectant mothers and guests susceptible to motion sickness, seizures, heart conditions, or abnormal blood pressure, and back and neck or similar physical conditions should see any available team member for assistance. Thank you and enjoy the show.
There's seats for everyone, so no need to push or shove. But we are on a schedule and the show's about to start. So come on, push, shove, get in those seats. Punch down, people, let's go. Thank you.
The seats were just like Shrek 4D. Fun fact about this theater, they were gonna do 2 shows. They were gonna do the Kung Fu Panda show and the Shrek show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But unfortunately,
welcome to the DreamWorks Theater.
the whole COVID
In order
happened
to experience our
and
show,
pretty much it
we
didn't go
ask
as
that
planned.
you be free from conditions
They ended
that
up
may be
pretty
aggravated
much
by this experience. All
losing a
guests
lot of
must
money,
be able to
and they ended up just staying
independently
with
maintain
one
an
show,
upright position throughout the
which was
experience,
Panda.
with only one guest per seat. Expectant mothers and guests susceptible to motion sickness, seizures, heart conditions or abnormal blood pressure, and back and neck or similar physical conditions should see any available team member for assistance. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the shares. Does help out the stream as well.
Hey, everybody, are you ready to go? Okay, guys, fill her up.
Oh, Dad, let me help you.
Oh, you're such a good son. Oh, hey, you there, Mr. Button Fingers. Be careful with that. Hang on, everybody. This should be quite a ride. Here we go. This is so exciting. Oh, but we're going. We're going to go far. Hang on, everybody.
Fire tank! Really? I will defeat you in on spirit! You're outnumbered 3-1. Not for long! Give me that bottle right now! You're no match for my hammer! You can never defeat us! Think
I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery.
With me?
Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. Dad, your hot sauce is awesome!
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot! Bye, guys!
Let's go. We saved the planet. We got the meat hammer back in its place. You guys are awesome. W. Remember, guys, to bring a sweater at Universal. The temperatures do drop, so it's a little bit different. Got it? All right, we're gonna go to pets off the leash. Wait, Mom? Huh? No? Okay. All right. You don't want to? Okay. We're gonna go do pets, and then after pets, we're gonna go do the bug ride. Hope you guys are ready for bug ride. Let's see what's the wait time for pets. Damn, 55. No. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it. It's 55 minutes with the line for Even Express starting at the end. Yeah, no. Not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Pets is extremely full. It is packed. So we won't be able to do pets, guys. It's 55 minutes. It is long. I thought it was gonna be less because the park's about to close, but apparently not. Because I know that the park closes in a bit, so that's why I'm like, So we did the tour. Let's go see the roller coaster. Alright. Alright. So we'll do the bug ride. We're gonna skip pets. Pets is 55 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a long wait. Even for express, I saw the line starting outside. It's not even inside where you could just walk in pretty quick. They're pretty much like not a good wait time, man. Not a good wait time for them. So I'm gonna do a bug ride since it has less wait time on the bug ride. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. We got Salvador over here. Let's go, Salvador. There he is, Salvador. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't do pets due to being 55 minutes. Not just that, but it also, the line started at the end. So, not for 55 minutes. Park's about to close. They're most likely gonna let them stay there. So what I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, is that by the time we finish the bug ride, it's kind of empty the pets ride. If it is, we'll get on it. There is a scavenger hunt for pass holders, and they told me there's a prize if you get everything correct. So we're trying to do the scavenger hunt. I'll show you guys the answers. So if you guys ever do come and want to do it, I got you guys with the answers. And you do get a magnet. It's a FanFest, the car for Back to the Future. That's what it is. It's a magnet. I'll make a whole video as soon as we're done streaming. And then obviously the answers on there too. Have not seen none of our friends. Alyssa, Julia, Kai, or Orlando. We saw Orlando as a GA. And then Salvador's here. Frankie, I think he's still on vacations. Carlos, I have not seen Carlos in a while. Not even Rayman. I haven't seen Rayman. So looks like we're going on the next one for sure. So we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the next one. So you guys ever see Salvador here, make sure to say what's up to Salvador. Got Salvador right here. Great ride all around. Get a beautiful view of the city, the sunset, a little bit of construction going on the roller coaster, and also a good view of the little bit of a castle of Hogwarts, and also a good view of Pets walkway, the alley going to Pets. So you get a view of everything. Pretty cool.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I got a make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
For real, Jaden. Let them know. Let them know.
Answer locked.
10 times. Remember, guys, make sure to come down to Universal Studios and get the full experience of the bug ride. Best ride, in my opinion. Underrated as well. But I really enjoy it because you got a good view of the city when you're up there for all those photographers. I got Salvador right here.
Standing up for emergency.
Up, and away. Whoa, whoa.
Happy birthday to Liz. Enjoy, bro.
Right now, the Pets ride is 55 minutes. Can you believe it? 55 minutes even for Express. So that means that the ride is breaking down frequently. You want to go? No? Okay. So, again, you're welcome. I want to do Pets, but The wait time is just crazy right now. Really crazy. Remember, guys, they are giving, if you are a pass holder member, they're giving away the magnet. Oh my god, the magnet for FanFest is the car of the Back to the Future, and then they're doing a treasure hunt. Just so you guys know. Here, let's go. There's no more big lines. Thank you. Thank you. The treasure hunt, we're gonna pretty much, I'll show you guys the answers so you guys could pretty much get the price, because there's a price at the end. Yes, sir. The line for this is really packed, even for express. For the magnet, no, you don't pay for the magnet, and the treasure hunt, neither. It's for free. It was Jaden, just like 1 and 2. But I think the ride is breaking down frequently, so that's why we're pretty much backed up. 55 minutes. Park does close at 6. Here we go, we're moving. All right. It is a busy for a Saturday, guys. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the shares as well. Does help out the stream. Yeah, we're gonna go get Snowball right now for behaving bad. I'll do a separate video. Thank you.
This place would be long haul garbage trucks a million if it wasn't for us.
I'm gonna do a different video on the treasure hunt with all the answers, so you guys could just copy and that's it. Help you guys out. If you guys don't like the hidden stuff, I got you guys. We don't see our friend Adrian. You're welcome. But I really do want to see the prize, because they said there's a prize if you finish the treasure hunt. So if you finish the treasure hunt, they'll give you a prize. So we'll see. All right. Thank you. We're good.
Now, guys, pull up
Yep.
on that, and then up on yours. You guys are good?
Yep.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you. All right, so let's see what type of dog we are, guys. Hope you guys are ready.
Don't be scared. You're gonna be okay.
Okay, don't go yet. Let me take a video. I gotta take a video on it. We're a bulldog and a regular dog. Let's go. We got Gidget, Max, Duke, Chloe, Buddy and Pops. And then also Snowball up there with the drone. Mel over here eating all the hot dogs.
Don't be jealous. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech drones. Come on! Go down this route out. Don't worry. If there was danger, my burn senses would warn us.
Go ask the tower for a pen. They'll give you a pen in the tower. New dog is Daisy, and Rooster. R.I.P. Ricky. Ricky. I know you guys can't see it, but that's what it says. R.I.P. Ricky. We got Snowball playing with fireworks. How Sanchez said he is playing with fireworks, guys. Snowball, get off of that. That's dangerous. Animals should never play with that. Snowball, hang on tight. We're gonna get you right now, Snowball. Hang on tight. He's wicked. Snowball. Hang on tight, Snowball. Hang on tight, bud. We're going. We're going. Tell him, Jaden. Also tell Buddy and Mel. Get off of those, Mel and Buddy. Those are dangerous. Pets should never play with fireworks. Chloe, you too. Get off of that. Take that off your head. Exactly, Jennifer. Let's get it, Duke and Max playing with fireworks. Hey. Not a good idea, Max and Duke. Not a good idea. The aftermath, Buddy, Max, Duke, Mel, Chloe, Snowball. Not a good idea. Hey, man. You guys are in big trouble now. But it's time for us to shower, guys. Make sure to grab your Scooby snacks, because we do love Scooby snacks. So here we go. About to shower, boys. Hang on tight. We got Buddy up there drying himself. Mel playing with bubbles. And Duke drying himself. Fun fact about cats, they've been always clean. They're always one clean animals. So they don't really need a bath, but it does help out. Snowball chilling. Remember, guys, if you guys do come to the park, make sure to bow. Your dog wiggles his tail like so. If you bow. Cool little secret right there.
What do you say? You want to come home with us?
Let's go. We got adopted. We got new owners. Hey, welcome to the party, guys. We got Buddy, Gidget, a gift from Duke, Max, Chloe eating all the cupcakes. Leave some for us. Pops chilling in the couch. Snowball karaoke. And Leo and Mel, Daisy and Norman. We got Norman. Wrong house, Norman. Wrong house.
Welcome home. As you return, please lift your arms and your health bar will raise automatically.
It's a celebration.
Thank you. Woo! Alright. Nothing new yet at the pets. Nothing yet. Nothing new besides the minion collectibles. These are the foods right here. I love the cinnamon roll, guys. That for like $9, you go split that in 3 ways with 3 people, and you're set. Pretty good. I recommend it. 10 out of 10. As you guys know, the park does close at 6. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo himself? The one and only? He's out here meet and greet with people? W. Scooby-Doo. Nice. We got Scooby-Doo. Hopefully your son gets better, Jennifer. Make sure to give him his medicines on time so he could get better. Let's get it, Jaden. I got you with the doll. Once you get here to Universal Studios, let me know, bro. And then I'll definitely buy it for you, bro. Gotta show love back to Jaden. He is done for the day. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some mystery. Guys, remember that theme, the old theme song from Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? All right, then. All right, then, guys, we're pretty much done for the day. The park does close at 6. Everybody's getting ready to head out. We'll be back again tomorrow. I am going to do a separate video right now. That's why I'm trying to end the live too, to do that separate video to show you guys the answers to the treasure hunt, and then pretty much give you guys the insight on that. Thank you guys for the likes, thank you guys for the support, for the shares, really appreciate it. That being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, enjoy the night with your friends and family. Peace. Later, guys. Jaden, good night, Jaden, Jennifer, Danny, little Richie, Sanchez. Let's go to the benches. Benches. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.